Oh, Anu is already in here. Look, my thing came. The the wrestling outfit came, guys. How does it look? What do you guys think? Is it too much? I don't think so. I think it looks great. I think it actually I really do think it looks great. So let's see. Oh my god. It actually came 15 minutes ago, you guys. So I was like rushing to put it on and make sure that it wasn't too revealing. But I think it's fine. Forgot to turn my lights on over there. Hearing an echo. And let's see. Uh, Dallas 214. You're in here. I think you're in here. So yeah, guys. Sorry, I'm just getting settled, getting everything ready and stuff, getting the lighting done, and all right. So yeah, this looks pretty cool, and it fits nice. I'll stand up later and show you guys. I am wearing underwear because it literally came 15 minutes ago. Michael Ballinger's in the house. Oh my God, Michael! I'm so glad you were able to pop in here. Look, I'm wearing something special today. I'm wearing this outfit, but it's like a wrestling outfit. It just came like 15 minutes ago because I wanted to, be a little sexy zaddy. So hey, anything for likes, right? So I want to welcome everybody here. Camille, Michael Ballinger, first time in here. Thank you for being in here. Anu, you're one of my loyal uh, followers. It's always in my live chats. Thank you for being here. And thank you. And let's see, Aiden should be joining us soon. This is the reason I'm doing it earlier today because he said that it would be better if I go earlier. So yeah, I think it's a cool color, even though it's blue. Because I was scared that if it was blue, I was gonna turn invisible and just merge with the background. But it's a totally, I don't know, because the white is in here. It looks pretty nice. So yeah, guys, let's see. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about whatever. If this is your first time in here, which I think is Michael's first time in here, we just really just go with the flow. It's like a free range chat. We keep it lighthearted, fun. Uh, Usually we talk about entertainment, gay things, and fun things for the most part. And feel free to ask questions and just hang out and talk amongst yourselves if you want, or just watch in silence. That also works too. There's some people that love watching me just want to hear me talk, or and stuff. So, and I'm cool with that too. This is like the modern form of radio now. Like, remember when people used to listen to, like, I don't know, radio shows and stuff? And the thing is, instead of people calling in, they sometimes chat in. So it's the closest thing I can think of it. It's like a podcast, but in real time, live, which makes it kind of cool. So let's see, cool outfit, blue. Yeah, the blue works. I think the blue works. And yeah, Michael's, I think, on the East Coast. I think Michael's in New York, right? Michael, you're in New York, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. I know you're in the East. So anybody that's in here that doesn't know, I'm in Los Angeles, uh, Los Angeles, California, USA. So yeah, you like this new form of radio. so yeah, let's see. Aiden should be joining us. I know he's on TikTok because I just messaged him on TikTok, so he'll be popping in soon. So all right, let's see what we can talk about that I have here. I'm along the Delaware seashore near Rehoboth Beach. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Rehoboth Beach. Okay, Delaware seashore. Delaware. That's where all the companies are incorporated. It's like incorporated in Delaware. So nice. Uh, yeah, it came pretty fast. You guys, it was less than 24 hours from when I hit order to when it came. Uh, or maybe it was exactly 24 hours. But yeah, it looks pretty good. But it is really tight. It's so tight that I'm like, does this make me look fat? Like, I'll stand up in a bit. But yeah, it's very revealing. So I am wearing underwear, at least because I literally just got it 15 minutes ago, you guys, like 15, 20 minutes ago. So but I like how it feels. I feel already like I feel more masculine. I mean, I feel like a total fake because I look the part now. I look like I'm a wrestler, but I don't know how to wrestle. I mean, I just got, I guess, the nice frame for it. So this is a small. This is a small. It comes in these weird sizes. It's like it's on Amazon. It has a brand. It's one of these Amazon brands. But let's see. I'll tell you exactly what it is, Michael. It's called, I'm not kidding, it's called Bangwear. Bangwear Wrestling Singlets. Bangwear Wrestling Singlets. I got it 10% off some deal. But it comes in all these other colors. Like I might order that. And the black one looks cool too. So they have it in green too. So I did my research because they sell these for cheaper, other brands, but they say the other ones are paper thin, and they can't be too thin because obviously this is not that type of live stream, right? You go to other sites for that type of revealing stuff, but it should show something, right? Like it should be of quality. So so if you guys just joined in, I'm Moises, Hollywood Moises. I'm your funny Zaddy. I'm wearing a wrestling outfit because I want views. Okay, so this is modesty and masculine. It's like modesty meets masculine at the same time. So uh, many colors, nice. Black would look good on you with the hair color. Yeah, I think black is definitely going to be on the list for the next one. And then I might get that pink one just so I can look totally like outlandish and crazy for my super gay videos, you know. Even though, guys, originally pink was a masculine color like 100 years ago, or maybe a little over 100 years ago, and then it changed. So it just goes to show you it's arbitrary, the sexes and colors associated with certain sex. I think it's crazy. Pink, super, many colors, yes. So yeah, so all right, guys. So let's see. So now there's 5 people in here, and I know 4 people have spoken. So there's one secret viewer. Oh, so I know there's people that view me secretly, and I know because somebody that I know in real life told me they watched my live yesterday. I was like, no, you didn't. And they're like, yeah, I did. And they're like, well, prove it. And they repeated something I said because yesterday I was talking about the VPL. You know, I was worried about VPL. If you guys don't know what that means, you should look it up on Urban Dictionary. But it's visible. I don't know if I can say the word P line. You know, visible P line. So so yeah, so they proved it that they did watch it, and it was right after I filmed. I mean, I did the live, so I know it was they were watching truly live. So, oh look, I can do like kind of exercises like that on the chair. If this wasn't soft, it would be much easier. So, Nomo for you, mullet. No, I'm not gonna do a mullet. It's that's they're coming back in style, right? The mullet. I do know that, but I gotta keep my look easy, and that's a high maintenance haircut. I'm not gonna be getting a mullet. So, but thank you for the suggestion, Nomo. I mean, if I was gonna do something different, I don't know what I do at this point. Cut it shorter. That's probably the only other thing I would do at this point. So I'm not gonna dye it. Although I've seen a lot of Latino guys that dye their hair blonde, and it looks good for like 3 days, and then the roots start showing, and it's like over. So it looks interesting, but I can't do the upkeep with that. So yes, the modern mullet. Yeah, the modern mullet. Like Tayo Ricci, right? You guys know who Tayo Ricci is, right? Tayo Ricci's on YouTube, and he does all these crazy like pranks on people, and like he pretends to be straight. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gay, but he pretends to be straight in his videos, and that's why a lot of his videos have really blown up because he just goes up to girls and then he goes up to guys and he's like kiss or slap, kiss or slap. So, I mean, it's smart, right? So, the modern mullet, no perfect hair. How are my hair transplants? They're holding up great. I mean, look, it's like it's been, God, I had it done in 2018, 19. Yeah, 2018, 29. Yeah, so I had it in 18, and it'll be 5 years in August, and it looks better than ever. And the thing is, I don't even take medicine to maintain my hair. Like a lot of guys, they swear you have to take finasteride, you have to take minoxidil, or whatever the other medicines are, and you have to use special shampoos, and you have to use these special combs, or it's all gonna fall out. And I don't believe in that. My hair fell out because I was stressed out. I've eliminated that source of stress from my life, and now it's fine. So and of course I'm kind of like a health nut, a health freak, because you can't look like this and eat McDonald's every day. So I think it has to do a lot with diet, exercise, sleep. I take care of myself now, guys. When before I was just like whatever. So platinum blonde is a fire look. Yeah, I mean, it could look good for a little bit, but then it starts looking crazy, I think, after a while. Oh, Stu is in the house. He's another East Coaster. Michael, the person with the screen name, if loving is wrong, his name is Stu. He's in Brooklyn, so he's well, he's not your neighbor, but relatively close to being a neighbor. He's on the east. So oh, he's a real fae, platinum blonde. Try pink. I would try pink. Yes, I would try pink. I'm perfect now. Yeah, I mean, honestly, black hair with this skin tone looks the best. So yeah, I really can't improve on it. It would just be for variety. He is bi, I guess. But gay is good too. Hello, lovely, low blonde. Do you still practice retention? No, I gave up on that. So you guys, I made a video a while back, 4 hours away. Okay, so it's like the equivalent of me and somebody in Las Vegas. But so yeah, I made a video about NoFap. And if you guys don't know what NoFap is, it is what Nomo wrote there. It's about retention of your man seed. And so I did practice that for like a year, and I felt it gave me like strength and power. But then I read more about it, and I'm like, is this real? Is it not? And then I went through like I moved to LA during that time, and that was like really stressful. And I was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I need relief. And then you do it once, and then you do it more, and then you're like, well, my hair's not falling out. It's fine. So yeah, I gave up on it, and my hair's still here. So I don't think I I think NoFap does work, but I don't practice it anymore. I'm no longer practicing retention. So that's my take on it. So 4 hours away. I made it 3 months in, but it failed. Hey, 3 months is still a long time. Most guys can't even do it 3 days. So and I had friends that tried it too after I told them about it, and they said that they also felt like more energetic and more determined to achieve their goals and stuff. But I don't. But I think they quit too after a while. Like life gets hard, and they seem to be doing fine. Like they look good too. So I don't really I'm not 100% convinced that it's the all in all, or however you say that expression. So it was like a natural pre-workout for me. Right, right. So yeah, I felt like I would wake up with more energy. Um, like I needed less sleep. And I don't know what that's about. I do think that is true, the energy part. But then the whole reason I was doing it was to preserve my hair. Like that really was the main reason. And the energy was like a byproduct of that. But I'm still energetic, I mean, yeah, there's some days I sleep in, but for me, sleeping in is like waking up at 7 a.m. Usually I'm up by 5:30 a.m. to work out first thing in the morning. So I actually made a little workout uh, short that I'm going to post. Well, I'm going to relook at it. I posted it already on TikTok, but I'll probably post it on Shorts because people always ask me what my workout regimen is. So I made a little short, less than 1 minute video about it. So, right, as long as you don't go blind, yeah, you're not. I mean, there's all these myths saying that it's bad and evil, and like, no, it's not that either. I mean, yeah, I don't think you should be like doing it 5 times a day. I mean, there's more productive things you could be doing, right? But but yeah, it's like people give into their fears so much that it's like you still have to live life, and it's like sometimes it's much more easier to do that than to have actual, intercourse. It's like fast and satisfying. So come on, like, so yeah. So I'm not saying that I'm a phony. It's like I did when I made that video. I believed everything I said, but then, like every human, I change and evolve. Okay, and ideas change, and now I think different. So that's that. Let's see. I feel like it's just a tool to help you achieve your goals. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just a tool. So interesting life stories lovely people have. Thank you for telling them. Yeah, we all have like really interesting stories, right? All of us. Like if we really start talking about them. So, and you guys, I used to play music on this live, but the music, the the YouTube people gave me a copyright email saying I can't use certain music. It'll demonetize my live, so I can't play music right now. I will be able to eventually. They sent me some other emails saying I could sign up for some subscription, but I got to read about that, so I can fill up the air with music during more quiet times. So always had so much energy. Don't go by. I feel like it's just a tool. All right, I'm just rereading the messages so I don't miss anything. What's the longest I've ever grown my beard? Well, I grew it out without doing anything. I think for 1 month, but then it started looking like a caveman or a homeless man. So then I trimmed it the littlest I could, and I still let it grow for another like 3 weeks. So I think 4 5, so 7 weeks, and I think the longest I ever had it was like around Halloween, and I thought it looked kind of good then. Now I look at the photos, I'm like, no, it looked like a mess. I mean, it looked okay at the time, but to me. But now that I look at the photos, I'm like, yeah, that's a little too much. Now this is shorter than I used to keep it, but it looks nicer. It looks more like contouring, like makeup, and I think it looks cool. So I'm loving it. So no Sam Smith singing Unholy. No, no, I can't play any of those popular songs, or what? The big one now is Miley Cyrus and Flowers. I can buy you some. I mean, I can try singing it, but that's about it. So I can buy you some flowers. Yeah, that day came and went, right? So I wonder how many gays actually did go out and buy themselves flowers. I didn't see any gay on Instagram or YouTube buying their own flowers. So I don't know if that really happened. Like gay guys are just singing about that song and those lyrics, but I saw none of it, you guys, none of it. So that's that goes to show you that people are a bunch of fakes. They just want people to buy them shit. So, and I don't blame them. I mean, I like people buying me shit too, So, uh, I remember when you were rocking the salt and pepper look for a while. It suit you well. You think so? I didn't. I mean, I did rock it for a little bit, but then when I wanted to let it grow more, I didn't like the way it looked, and I guess I just gotta make my peace with it at some point, because yeah, I do dye my beard, like once a week to keep this dark look up, but baby steps, y'all, baby steps. So and yeah, you're not the only one that's told me the salt and pepper looks good. So yeah, it's just me that has to get over it. So Father Xmas beard. Father Xmas. That sounds funny. Mr. Arnu. Can I see Moises' package? Well, not yet. Well, maybe if you give me a super thanks, I will. So Dallas, lovely. Lovely Arnu, can bought I bought folk flowers, but never got none. You bought other folks' flowers, but then you never got any. Is that what you mean, Stu? So I let my beard grow out once. Never. Why not, Michael? You didn't like the look? Usually it looks like it'll either look super good, or it'll it'll just look like okay, right? It never looks bad. I don't think any man that lets their facial hair grow looks bad. It just looks it'll look really, really good or just look okay. Or is it was just the maintenance? Because I've discovered this is maintenance. This is like having a lawn on your face. And if you don't manicure it, then it really diminishes your look if you don't keep it up. You have to keep it up like a hedge. So I left my beard grow. Okay. Silver Fox True. Not yet, he said. Yo, if a virtual flower to you, thank you for that virtual flower. Lovely Anu. If you ask for a package, he will give. I heard some people use minoxidil to grow beards. I've seen that. I've seen that some there's like a guy, like the guy that I don't know his channel, but a lot of the trimming I learned or the machine I learned how to or like I ordered a machine and then you have to learn the guards and stuff. I watched his video and yeah, he actually uses minoxidil on his beard and I think that's too much. Like there's some guys that even have beard transplants, you guys. That's also too much. So I feel like with some things I don't want to be struggling with, and like a beard is not it. Like I think, and I also read that almost every man, like 98% of men, have patchy beards, and you just got to live with it. You can fill them in with like makeup. Like there's a little tiny spot here that's a little lighter. Like I could fix that with these tips and tricks I saw on YouTube and make it look like 100%. And that's much easier than using minoxidil or having surgery for your beard. I can't. I just can't, you guys. It's like, no. No, I mean, I did my hair twice, and that's enough. I do not want to be worried about these things. So it looked like Tim Allen in the Santa Claus movie. Oh my God, really? That's funny. Dallas, okay, let's try it quite soon, I guess. Beards are like makeup for men. They are. And I thought that was like a joke, but for some men, it really changes their look a lot, like a lot. And I'm a believer now. I'm a believer now. I wish I had done this way sooner. I wish I would have given into it, you know. So but everybody's like scared to change, and like that includes me, right? Like even I was scared to change. I was like, oh no, the beard, it's gonna look, you know, because it makes you look a little older, but it also makes you look a little bit more macho. So there's like a trade-off. Like, yeah, but you look more masculine. And they say both gay men respond to it, straight women respond to it, and straight men respond to the beard too. There's like a level of like, hey, you get respect from like other bearded men. So I think it's cool, you know. So let's see. My beard is somewhat patchy, but after I let it grow for 3 to 4 months, it filled in. Sometimes you just gotta let it grow. Yeah, you gotta go through like some ugly stage sometimes. Like with everything, right? Like there's a like I just got a haircut like 2 weeks ago. Prakash, you joined in. Prakash, thank you for the super thanks. For the super chat. You're awesome. Do you see, Prakash, that I'm wearing oh this is called God, it's called a wrestling singlet, but it's like a wrestler's outfit, and it's kind of tight. And I'm it's like, isn't it 5 in the morning in India right now? I was thinking I was gonna go live really early here in California so that people in India and in Asia can follow me and stuff too. So I'll show you guys. Prakash, I'll show you my outfit. See if I can. So okay, so guys, just so you know, I am wearing underwear underneath this because otherwise the VPL would be way too visible, especially with these bright lights. So that's how it looks, you know. And man, this is like really tight, but it's like, I mean, it feels nice, you guys. But Prakash, thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it looks good? I think it looks good, right? Gotta figure this out. See if I put it like that, make it, could change the lighting. There. There, now I look like a real wrestler. I'm like a phony wrestler, you guys, for YouTube. But yeah, I think it looks good. But yeah, you can tell that I'm wearing underwear here. So there you can see something there. But it's concealed, right? It's concealed. The package is packaged, you know? So anyways, now you guys saw me standing up. Let's see what you guys are saying now, because I can't read through this thing. So, pleasant early morning, cool, Mr. Zaddy, nice. I recommend guys with super patchy beards to still rock facial hair. The mustache and goatee is a partial beard look that also looks good on some men. You don't always have to clean shave. Very nice. All right, package, you guys. But see, there's no VPL. There's no VPL. So it's concealed. So it's quite proper. So. For example, Johnny Depp's facial hair. Yeah, he has a patchy beard, and it looks good, right? I guess because we associate him with being eccentric and crazy. So yeah. Thank you. Message held for review. Let's see what this message is. Somebody said I have a big bulge. Oh, Prakash said that. Look, it's just, well, I won't say it's proportionate, but whatever. Hey, as long as it looks good on camera, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, guys. So, let's see. Thank you. Smile, package nice. And okay. All right. So, what was I talking about before? See, this is what happens in these lives. And you guys, if you've never been in a live, this is like a really tame live. Once a channel gets like really big, really huge, they the channel gets bombarded with like messages. Like a lot of people start joining in, like a good. I mean, usually I think the most people I've had in a live is like 11 on YouTube, but on TikTok I've had up to like 70 people, and you're like bombarded with like messages, and my channel on TikTok is not super big. It's about the same number of people follow me there that follow me here. But the thing is, on TikTok, it sends strangers into the channel, which I think YouTube will start doing at some point. But right now, it's just people that follow me that get to see these, which is cool. So I just said that to let you guys know that if you think this is crazy, it's only gonna get crazier as time goes on, because my channel keeps growing, right? Because I keep posting like a crazy person. So yeah. Sorry, maybe not. I saved a screenshot of the package. Oh my god, I can't even imagine the amount of photos there are of me out there in the world, because I'm not modest. So I've shown a lot of package stuff before, right? So there's probably thousands of images of me screenshotted or taken on a computer with a smartphone, but whatever, right? Hey, I'm not gonna look like this forever. Might as well preserve it. And if I can't preserve it, thousands of people around the world that see me can preserve it. I have no issue with that. So, luckily this isn't too big. Dallas, OMG, this is kind of tame stuff, right? This is like really tame. Like, I mean, guys, if you want like that other type of content, those are other guys on other channels, other mediums. I'm just here to like chat, get to know my followers, and grow my channel and stuff. It's all for that. I mean, I do enjoy talking. You guys can tell, because if I didn't, I wouldn't do this. So, are you sure? I bet all of us are looking cool still when we lovely ones are over 90. Oh, well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, everybody has what they like, and usually it's within certain age ranges, right? Is when people like somebody the most. Um, I've said some nasty stuff to you. No, you haven't. Like your comments are not like YouTube wouldn't allow anything too, I guess, how do you say it, spicy, so it wouldn't allow it in the comments. It wouldn't show it to me. Or maybe if you did write something that was a little too spicy, I don't see them, and that's why I think that. But don't worry, Stu, I think you're fine. So me never looking old, awesome. uh am I dating anyone? I only ask because I've started with someone. So I think I spoke about this back in December. There was a guy that I met, like, well, I didn't meet him at a party. I met him after a party in December. So like I went to the party, I had a few drinks, then I went to a bar, had more drinks, and then I went to another bar, and then I met that guy. Like I don't even know how I met him. I just know that he started talking to me, and I was like, oh well, maybe we can be friends. And I got his Instagram, and I said, oh, do you want to meet up and be friends? He was like, yeah, let's meet up. Let's, because I think I suggested all the meals. I suggested, do you want to have, well, not breakfast. I didn't suggest breakfast. I said, do you want to have brunch, lunch, dinner? And he's like, yeah. So he didn't say which one, but he was like, yeah, I'll just tell you. I just don't know my schedule yet, but I'll get back to you. And he never got back to me. He said that. Then he said, oh, New Year's is coming up, and I don't want to go out because I want to preserve myself. But I'll get back to you. I think that was the full extent of it. So he basically ghosted me, but he hasn't really ghosted me. He's breadcrumbing me because he still likes and watches all my stories on Instagram. So what's up with that? It's like, if you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, you're not. So the answer is no, I'm not dating anyone. So, but how's it going with you, Michael? How is your? You told me in a message, in a comment, that you went out with some new guy and you stuck your tongue down his throat or something by the end of the night. You said that in a comment. So yeah, Iden's in the house, y'all. Iden, good to see you in here. I sent you a message on, not a message, but I commented on one of your comments on TikTok and let you know that this came. It literally came 15 minutes before the live. So I went live at 3:30 p.m. California time, and I did it at 3:15 California time. So yeah, and just so you know, I'm wearing underwear. So because I didn't have time to do any dress rehearsals. Aiden, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat stickers. Thank you so much. I'll show you, since you missed my reveal. I'll do it again. So guys, this is because you guys. So when you see those images, those things are called super chats or super stickers. They're like a way to appreciate your host, and I always do like this heart because I love them, and yeah. So I'm gonna show Aiden how I look in my little wrestling outfit. So let's see. Remember, this is a fitness motivation channel too. So don't think I'm some hoe, because this is not like that. Okay, so all right, the light's really bright, and then okay, there's that. I am wearing underwear, if you guys can see right there, because I didn't have time to do any dress rehearsals, and literally dress rehearsals, like to see how this dress fits. It's not a dress, but yeah. So I think when people when guys wrestle, they go like that. That's like the thing, right? They go like that. I don't know. It looks good, right? Look! I'm on Grinder, Michael. It looks like I'm a Grinder profile right now. That's how guys on Grinder look. So anyway, I wanted to show Aiden. Aiden, awesome, Aiden. You are the best. Thank you. So yeah. So I have no idea how this would look without underwear, because it might be dangerous to wear it without underwear, because it would really be a VPL. But I'll have to do it after this live. I'm going to do it in a dress rehearsal without the underwear to see how it looks under the lights. Because the lighting affects these things too, and you got to keep it R-rated on here, you know? So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to read some of the messages now because I've lost some of the messages. Let's see. Let's see. Can I do that? How can I look good? All right, well, I'll just read like this for now. All right, let me read the messages. I am on Instagram, Stu. It's the same as my my YouTube name. It's Hollywood Moises. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me just catch up with the messages. Yes, I did more than once. Dallas Lovely, virtual kiss. I was in the tub for 2 hours. You were in the tub for 2 hours? Wow. Virtual kiss to Zaddy. Looking cool again. Okay, I'm coming to LA to wrestle. All right. You know I'm going to win. You know I'm going to win. I mean, I don't have ginormous muscles, but I am toned. I have swimmer's build or statuesque. I'm trying to look like a statue, like a little Greek statue. You know, not the Hercules, but you know those aesthetically pretty Greek statues. Why do you never turn around? Because I don't have a big butt. I do not have a big butt. Like I like showing off my chest because that's nice, you know, and my bulge is nice, but not my butt. Oh my God, Stu, thank you, Stu. Stu just gave me a super thanks. Stu, you're awesome. So I'm gonna give Stu a kiss. That's for Stu. Now, Stu, so let me show you that I am on Instagram because I just hit 2,000 followers on it, which I know that's not like a lot, considering like there's people that have like 100,000, but to me that's like having 2 million. So if you guys want to see what my Insta is, it's that. I don't know if it's backwards on your thing on the screen, but I just reached 2022, so I'm one away from reaching 2023, which is the year we're living in. So Stu, if you want to find me, it's Hollywood Moises, and you can follow me there. So, or anybody else that's in here, you can follow me, and maybe if I'm drunk, I'll DM you, you know, one of these days, because that's usually what happens. But yeah, let me go back to the main chat, and yeah. All right. So you want me to turn around so you can just say I have no butt? I mean, I'll do it just for you guys. I mean, there's 8 of you here, so the only 8 people would see it. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Can I see it? I'm gonna see if I can see myself as I turn. See if I approve. That's it. That's it, guys. That's my butt. Now I'm turning back. All right. I did it. I did it. I got out of my comfort zone. Let's see. I did it, guys. I finally did it. I don't think I've ever done that. So, Johnny Depp is hot. Dirty Birdie. Yeah, see, I want to read. Your YouTube channel will grow fast as I saw the numbers on some of your recent videos. Wow, Aiden, thanks. Yeah, I don't know if the algorithm is pushing the videos more out now that I'm doing lives, or it's just that I'm just having more fun doing it, or I have no idea how this app works, because it seems at the very beginning when I was doing the shorts, it was giving me tons of followers, and then it kind of around Christmas it slowed down. Now it's coming back, so it's weird. I have no idea how any of this works, you guys. So there's just that. All right, there's some messages here. Michael Ballinger said, nice butt. Okay, well, I did it just for you, just so you know. Because it's true, I never show my butts in TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, but I did it now. It's like a one-time only thing. So small peachy butts can be fun. They can be, right? Yeah. So it works. Cool. Ooh la la. So so yeah, Aiden, it really is about I mean, it really is about, I guess, the amount of times I post. Plenty to eat. Well, I mean, obviously, anyone's butt will look better when they're bent over, right? Like if I'm standing, it'll look a certain way. But then if I'm like this, it's gonna look different, right? Let's see. How will it look? Can I show it like that? It'll look different, it'll look better. And but I can't show you guys that because this is YouTube, you guys. It's YouTube. Aiden, thank you again. Aiden, you're awesome. Thank you again for the super chat. I wish I could do the clapping. You guys on TikTok, I know none of you, well, Camille is on TikTok and Aiden, but most of you don't use TikTok. And that's why you guys found me, because YouTube Shorts is kind of like TikTok. But on TikTok, you can add sound effects when somebody does something you like. So if this was TikTok, I'd be doing like a clapping effect. But since I can't do that, or I could do kissing effect. So I have to do the actual real things. So for Aiden gets a kiss. Oh, my beard. My beard looks good. It's looking good, guys. Not to toot my own horn, but I am a Leo, Michael. Michael, I am a Leo, so I'm supposed to be confident. It's like a natural attribute, right? So yeah. So Aiden, what do you think about the blue? You said I would become invisible if I ordered the blue. Remember, it would become like see, I'm merging into the background, but not really. I think it works. So if I'm like this, yes. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Still nice butt. Okay, awesome. My butt looks like then, wait. My butt looks like then, like example. Okay. Camille wrote something. Some guy wants to see your butt. He wants you to turn around. Yeah, I did. I did that already. Best of me and my eyes. Buy a trumpet instead. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna wait for them to roll out the updates to YouTube Live, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it has to get better. It has to get better. So, number one rule of singlet wrestling: you don't wear with underwear. Oh my God! It's like I give you guys the most I've ever given you. This. What? I could do that. Oh my God! Look, I could do that. Look. Oh, look. I just finished my match. You guys, bros, I just finished wrestling. I just finished my wrestling match, and I'm like, oh, I'm so beat. I totally beat his ass. So, it actually looks sexier with it on, right? It leaves something to the imagination. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back. Yeah, kind of looks better with it. Like, there's something costume-ish about it, right? I like it. All right, buy a trumpet instead. Don't wear underwear. Okay, look, when I hang up, I can't believe I'm saying hang up. When I end the live, I'm gonna then wear it without underwear. Well, just for myself, so I can see how it looks. If it looks acceptable, the next time I go live, I'll wear it again and show you. Maybe, okay? That's a maybe. But that gives you something to look forward to, okay? So, oozing confidence. I try to ooze confidence, We Leos are all like, not all of us. So, oh yeah, so that guy, Michael, that guy that I was talking to you about, that I met in December after the party, he was also a Leo. So I thought he would be like fun, like a fun friend at least, because Leos aren't known to be like liars. They're known to be kind of real and authentic. But I don't know what the hell is going on with him. Like he's still my friend on Instagram, and he posted some image, some body pic. He's really cute. Now do a backflip. I don't have the dexterity to do backflips, Aiden. I can't. But thank you for the super thanks, the super chat. I need some water. Sorry, I've been talking a lot. I've been doing this now for like 40 minutes. Sorry, the light is a little too harsh right now. That's better. All right, let me read the chat. Let's see. Looks like dinosaurs. Now do a backflip. Can I send you some baby oil? Well, that's gonna get all. Oh, because I did that, right? I did the. You know who does that? Sharon Stone does that in this movie called Total Recall. She's like, you can tie me up, and she goes like that. Like she's wearing like one of those 1980s because I think it's called leotard or something like that. So anyway, I don't know why I said that. Um, Backflip, can I send you baby oil? Bro, winner always. Um, Moises' butt looks like bottom, not top. You guys think I'm a bottom? I think I've done enough videos, enough chatting, enough. Look, I just based on my voice, attitude, and energy, I don't think I give off bottom energy. But I mean, I don't believe in bottom shaming either. But I'm pretty sure I don't give off bottom vibes because only bottoms like are attracted to me because I give off big dick energy. So that's all I have to say with that. So, Iden Lovely, yes, I've never met a Leo bottom. I mean, there are, but I don't. I think there's just something about the energy of Leo men that even if they are, they're they're still the boss in bed if they are. So you bottom. You guys just want to make fun of me so you see me reacting. That's what you guys are saying that for. You just want me to defend myself. Well, I'm not falling. I'm not falling into your tricks, okay? But yeah. I mean, have I in the past? Yes, of course. I'm a gay man, right? But it's not my preference. So you might be right about that. Good one. All right. I'm sitting back down. I don't know why I'm standing. Sit back down. All right. So we got 6 people in the chat. So, I mean, maybe I would have more followers. So I just said I'm a bottom, right? Because then I may, maybe that means guys just want me, and they can have me and take me. Okay, I'm a big bottom. I'm a big bottom. Anybody want to plow me? It's a joke, okay? This is not that type of channel. This is a comedy channel and a fitness channel and a gay channel. It's all of those rolled up into one, into this man right here, okay? Never met a Leo bottom. You bottom. Lol, smile, joke, yes. If you were a bottom, I'd be disappointed. Why? Why? Is that some kind of bottom shaming? On YouTube, you need to promote the live. I did. I didn't. I this morning, well, my morning here in California, I made a community post, and I posted it, and I know at least 12 people saw it, and now I don't know how else to promote it unless I do a short saying, "Hey, I'm going to be live tonight." Maybe that's the only other thing I think I could do to promote it, and unless you have some other suggestions, tell me because I need to know. Like I'm trying to do the best I can. So tomorrow, so Aiden, tomorrow I can go back on TikTok and do the lives. So I think tomorrow I might do something different. I might come on here really early in the morning just to see if people in India and Asia can see me because I know I have followers there. And then I might come early, like around this time for the American people. And then I'll go on TikTok around 5 p.m. as my return to TikTok. Oh, it's going to be a crazy day for me tomorrow. It'll be fun. So I'm learning. I'm learning, you guys. So, right, exactly. See, you guys, Michael Ballinger just said it right now. I don't give off bottom energy. I don't. So there's that, and it's like, and it's not that I think less of bottoms or nothing. Like, no, I think they're hot, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you are what you are, So it's 6 a.m. in India now. Yeah, so it's really early there, and so they can't see me. Like they're just waking up, and they don't have time to watch lives. So I think if I go on at 7 a.m. my time, it'll be like 7 p.m. their time, or around there, or 5 p.m., something like that. And maybe people there can see me, because I got a lot of followers over there. Like, and by a lot, I mean if one country is over 10% of your followers, that's a lot. Most of my followers are in the United States, like a good 60%. But 40, well, Canada too. So we got to, Canada's like the United States. So 65% of my followers are in the Canada, USA. And the rest are in the other parts of the English speaking world. But people don't realize that India is like the biggest English speaking country. Like, I think it is in numbers, like as a second language. It's more than the United States. Like more than 300 million people speak English in India. It's crazy. And that YouTube Shorts is huge there, you guys. It really is. So finish time I think in Finland it would be like in your afternoon. It would be like probably like 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon in Finland. Because then it'll be like 7 p.m. in India or something. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand any of this. I just know that I want to reach more people, and I got to make myself available at times. So it's all good. It's all good, guys. So Dallas 214. Love Moises bottom round and perky. you guys are crazy. And that's that I was wearing underwear. Now, if I wasn't wearing underwear, how would my butt look? It looked totally different. You guys, it would look totally different. Cause what if I wore a jock strap? Cause then that covers the front, but then the back is like more free. See, I'm already thinking. So the guy I'm seeing is 6'3", muscle bear biker bottom, but no bottom energy. You're 5'10". Oh my God, he's taller than you, and he's a bottom. Wow. I mean, it's unusual. Okay, interesting, Michael. I mean, I hope it's going good. Are you seeing him soon? Are you seeing him like this week? Because remember, I had that rule. You guys, if you guys don't know, I have this rule. Like, if you want to meet up with someone you've never met, you shouldn't wait more than 3 days, or it can be longer than 3 days, but you shouldn't be like, let's say I meet them on a Monday. So you talk to them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meet them on Thursday. But if they can't meet till the following Monday, just talk to them Monday, Thursday, Sunday, and then meet them on Monday. Like, don't get emotionally invested with these people that you can't touch. It's not worth it, because then you don't know how it's going to work. And somebody can be totally loving and sexy on text, on DMs, on the phone, but then when you meet them, then you really truly feel their energy. And it's like, I'm not getting invested with someone if I can't meet them up quick, or they better have a shitload of videos on YouTube where I can totally analyze their energy. And even then, it's not the same, guys. Like if you met me in real life, I'm real, but the majority of people are really fake on video, and you can't fake lives. And I said this last time too, but yeah, it's exhausting. It's exhausting going on these rants. So, yeah, I guess afternoon, 7:20 on the East Coast right now. Yeah, this is why they do, like, I think for like the East and the West, the best time is 5 p.m. because that's when they do the State of the Union address for a reason, right? Both the West and East can see the broadcast. Whatever, there's some scientific reason for it. Put a sock. Not bad. Okay. Fitness motivation. This weekend is our third day. Ooh, it's getting serious, guys. It's getting serious. So, Dallas, I bet your butt looks cool too. Michael, nice. Lovely. So, yes. All right. Just catching up on messages, okay? That's literally what I'm doing. I'm literally looking at myself. So, looking at messages. Midnight in Finland. And Michael. So yeah, I'll try to promote it better from now on. And please do collabs with other. Yeah, I want to, but the thing with collabs, first of all, people want to collaborate with people that are like them, right? And they have to be kind of close. And then you also kind of like have to be similar in subscribers, because somebody with 1 million subscribers probably won't want to collaborate with me because I don't have 1 million, right? They want to be with somebody that has 500,000 at least. So it's hard to collab with, and I don't know any other gay ones that do this, the kind of comedic crap I do on this thing. So, because I do know some gay creators, like, but they're like famous, because of the YouTube Shorts community. And I guess I could ask some of them, but like some of them are gay, but they do like food content only. And like two of the ones I know in real life, I actually have their telephone numbers in my phone. They do food content, and so it's like, how am I gonna do that? It's like I do all this sexy comedic stuff. It's like I don't want to incorporate food into my skits. It's not me. I don't know. So so basically I just gotta find some random guy that wants to be in my videos to add more spice to it. I'm sure it'll happen. I can find it on TikTok easier. Um, nice. Anu collabs. Stars at the sky looking so nice here. Are you sure? Only one cool I mean, there's other Zaddies in LA, right? And like there's some that are like life coaches that have that I'm friends with on Instagram. Now I could collaborate with somebody like that, like one of these life coaching Zaddies. But I'm pretty sure they'd be cool with some of my content. Yeah. I mean, it's all weird. It's weird. My goal right now is just to grow, 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 grow. Grow the channel, do the lives, have people find me and love me. And your internet went out? Oh no. Sorry, just got an email there. Ugh. It's funny because I'm doing lives and I still get notifications from like my own personal emails. And your internet has gone out, just reconnected via 5G. Yeah, I was wondering, Iden got so quiet. And I thought you were just becoming a listener or you were eating or something. Because like I said, this is kind of like a weird radio show. So, well, I'm glad you're back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you guys, I took off my cross because the cross didn't look right having this wrestling singlet on. It looks actually sexier without it. And I made a gay short, I think yesterday or the day before, and people were tripping over the cross again. They're like, I am disgracing the cross. It's just a piece of metal, you guys. And people are like tripping. I wear it because it's pretty. Like, and it's a gift, and it's expensive. It's gold and diamonds. Real gold, okay, not fake gold. So it's like, people are so up to like defending the cross, but they're like, you're disrespecting the cross. Well, they're disrespecting me by being anti-gay. It's like they don't understand that. You're just disrespecting another human by putting my video down and giving it downvotes and telling me they're gonna report me. Like, these people are effing crazy. So enough with that. Pretty cross. I miss the cross. Where's mine? You wear mine all the time. Yeah, I love your cross. It's so LA. Yeah, it's a cool cross, but like I said, it doesn't look right with this because real wrestlers, they can't be wearing jewelry, right? Like, it looks pretty, but now it takes away from the rest of the macho wrestling look. But yeah, yes, okay. What was I talking? So, can you do yoga video in a singlet? I don't know anything about yoga, and the yoga's not my bag, baby. And actually, when I was growing up, we were told in my church that yoga is of the devil, and I know it's not, but I always remember that, like, people saying, "Do you want to do yoga?" I'm like, "Nope." I went to a church where they say that is of the devil, and the reason that we were told that in church is because remember the cult I went to, Iden. They told us that when you practice yoga, you have to do the poses, right? Like downward dog or all the lotus position. They say when you would do the poses and you achieve the perfect pose in the yoga position, that is a form of worship of their gods. And in the Christian religion, any religion that isn't Christian is of the devil. And they're like, no, you should never do yoga. It's bad. It's of the devil. And and that they promote the whole meditation thing, which is leaving your mind to be blank. And they want your mind to be blank so the devil can inhabit it. That's what they told me in my church. So I never did learn yoga. And and now I'm not against it, but now I'm like, you have to be interested in something to learn it. Like, like I would love to learn how to do ballroom dancing. Like I would love that. But I don't want to learn how to do break dancing. Even if somebody gave me free break dancing lessons, I don't care. I don't want to learn that. But ballroom dancing, I would pay somebody to teach me that. So that's the yoga story. So sounds like a Catholic school education, pretty much the same thing. So take me to church, baby. No, you don't want to go to my church. My church was crazy. So I don't even want to get into that. On another live, we'll talk about church. But that's ridiculous. So that's why I do a lot of these shorts where I talk about Christianity and the cross, and I reply to comments. There's a bunch of comments I haven't replied to because they create controversy, or controversy, as they say in England. Do you guys know that? The American people in here, do you guys know that we say controversy, but in England they say controversy? I was like, what? Controversy? It sounds so much worse. No, Dallas 214, heart, dancing. Then they sent me to an all boys Catholic high school. Well, that sounds hot, Michael. That sounds like a dream. Although, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Was it hot? That's true. Take me to church, baby. Leave it on. Well, I'll leave it on with the singlet. Maybe not with the singlet. I think it looks better without. But I'll put it on once I'm doing the other things. So yeah, guys. So what was I saying? I was talking about the church, this and that. There's 6 people in here. It's 4:30. So yesterday it was this time that I started the live, and so if there's people that are expecting to see me, now is the time they would probably be scrolling to see if I'm on here, and they might pop in. They might or might not. So don't change anything. I'm trying not to change anything. Trying not to change. Let's see. That's me. That's me. Oh my God! This thing better be allowed on TikTok. So Aiden, do you think I'm gonna get attention wearing this on TikTok? I'm pretty sure they're gonna like it. Um, I think it's gonna get a lot of attention. So, because people are crazy. You guys, TikTok is crazy. It's like a good crazy. Like you see these videos of people you like, and then you see them go live, and on TikTok, it's just like YouTube Shorts usually. People, like the biggest creators, the funnest ones, are just like their videos, usually. So it's funny. It's fun interacting with them. Tease. Time always goes fast with lovely people. Now better without. Yes, I think so too. For this. Good crazy sometimes. Aiden, thank you so much. Aiden, you're awesome. Aiden is like really committed to like watching my lives because his internet went out, you guys. I don't know if you read, but he just typed in that his internet went out, and now he's watching me through, I guess, hotspot. You're using a hotspot to connect your device to the internet right now. Your 5G, right? I remember when we had 3G and that was considered a big deal. And now we have 5G, and I think there's even going to be 6G eventually. It just keeps getting bigger and better, I'm shook. I'm completely shook. So on the by the way, guys, on Amazon it said order a size up. But I think if I had ordered a size up, it would have been too big. I think this is kind of perfect. So change of subject. Do you like to cook or eat out? So because I've gone through this like fitness transformation, I've learned to like to cook now. I'm a really good cook. Think more like that, Zaddy. actually a really good cook, and I cook really good because you know how I'm like a Leo, right? And so I like restaurant quality meals. So my food is restaurant quality, the food I make at home, and that's the type of food I like to eat out. If I eat out at a restaurant, it has to be good, right? So I only eat at nice restaurants, or I make really kick-ass home food. Now I do eat sometimes basic shit, but for the most part, my food is good. Like I people would pay for the food that I make, especially my desserts. I make like really good desserts too. Um, but all like it's all portion controlled and all like macroed and shit. So uh, no, that rule is what it's the what rule am I talking about? Wait, what rule did I say? Um, I thought I was talking about food. What rule did I say? Um, what are my favorite things to cook? Okay, so my I think my favorite of the meals that I make is unless you feel a spark, then that's great. Uh, are you okay? I think that's something I was saying earlier, right? Uh, so I like it to make. I make Italian sausage with bow tie pasta in this creamy sauce, and it's like really good. Now I make it like a keto version. Like the normal recipe calls for 1 pound of Italian sausage, but I put 2 pounds. So it's like double the meat to pasta ratio. Because I think the real recipe is like half meat, half pasta. But no, I want more meat because I'm a lion and I need the protein. So so I do that with the cream. It's so good, Michael. It is like so good. And then I put like parsley, freshly chopped parsley on it, and Parmigiano Reggiano on top of it. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in Italy. You know, it's that good. So unless you feel a spark, that's great. Buy me a plane ticket. All right, I'll buy you a plane ticket. Yummy. Do you do much seafood? No, unless you count fish sticks as seafood. I do. I do buy frozen salmon from Trader Joe's, and like once a week I'll do salmon in the oven, and it's good. It's like a very lean, fat. It's not lean. It's a fatty fish, right? Salmon, so it's very satisfying. But I like salmon that's like pan fried, but it's such a hassle. I just put it in the oven. But yeah, I'm a really good cook, but I do like to eat out too, when I can. So yes, Aiden, thank you so much, Aiden. So Aiden, it seems like your messages were lagged, or am I confused? Because it seemed like you were answering something that I had said like 5 minutes ago. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Kaito's in the house, you guys. Kaito commented on one of my videos earlier today. Um, I've never Kaito, I've never been a fan of seafood except for garlic scrimps. By the way, guys, that's how it's pronounced, scrimps, not shrimp. In this house, they're called scrimps. Okay, so it's a delicacy in my family, at least to me. Oh, hey, so I like garlic shrimp too. My favorite, one of my favorite Chinese restaurants. That was one of their like lunch specials, garlic shrimp. So good. Oh, it was so good. I mean, yeah, no, it was just I'm just remembering the flavor because the shrimp, guys, I've tried making shrimp at home. It's hard because if you cook them like 1 minute too long, they become tough and gummy. So, and I've tried like 3 times to make them at home, and it never comes out right. Like if you undercook them, they're raw, and then if you overcook them, they're like rubber. So I was like, "F this! I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna order them from the Chinese restaurant or Panda Express or whatever." So uh, on the East Coast, we also do a lot of seafood. Well, yeah, especially in Delaware, your whole state is what do you call that? An estuary, a bay, Delaware Bay, right? That's what it's called. Chesapeake Bay. I think that's where you got that. That's the famous bay there. You guys live in the other Bay Area. Yeah, like think of the Bay Area as San Francisco Bay Area, but then there's the Chesapeake Bay Area. That's like ginormous. So yummy seafood. Oh my God, have you guys ever seen that video of the dancing squid on YouTube? That is like if you guys have never seen it, you guys should check it out. It is a squid that's been well, it's it's been like the head's been chopped off. But in Japan, fresh seafood is at a premium, and so and so the squid's head is chopped off, and really fast they put it on a plate and stuff, and they present it to the person who ordered it, and then once they pour soy sauce on it, the squid starts dancing. So all you have to do is go on YouTube and type in dancing squid, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. It's crazy. It's crazy. Scrimps. You're like Pretty Woman. Oh, because I like the fancy shit, right? I mean, who doesn't like fancy stuff? Come on, guys. It's like it's not just me. We are big on fresh oysters on the half shell. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like oysters. I don't like them too big. They scare me when they're too big. When I used to eat out at this restaurant in West Hollywood, I would always order kumamoto. I think they're called kumamoto or kumimoto. Kumamoto oysters. They're like little, but they're like really good. I think they're from Pacific Northwest. I don't know exactly where they're from, although the name sounds kind of Japanese. But they were like so good. Like I get them, and I it comes with like this weird little vinaigrette, but would put lemon on it, and I just go like that, and it'd slide down my throat, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna have fun tonight. So Chesapeake Bay is the largest estuary, not in the United States, but the world, you guys. You just learned that. It's the largest estuary in the world. I did not know that. I just thought it was like really big, but I didn't know it was the world. I guess I go watch it after. Yeah, you should watch it. I mean, it might gross some of you out. I think it's fascinating to see how other cultures do their food. Like, really, like it's like wow. And I eat that? Probably not. I probably would not eat that squid, but I would love to go to that restaurant and film it like in front of me. Like that'd be cool. I think so. Like super cool, dudes. Zaddy, have you got a short temper? Okay, so I have been really worked on that. In the past, yes, I would have to say yes. I think that's why me and my very first boyfriend, the one I had when I was 18, that was one of the reasons we broke up. He had a short temper. I had a short temper. Now we both kind of were able to handle each other at certain times. But then there's a point where you're like, especially when you're 18, 19, it's like, no, I want to win this fight and I'm going to win this fight at all costs. So F this. And then I just blow up, right? And he's the one that said that I always cause fights when I don't get my way or when I want to just, like we would have fights and then I like leave the apartment. And now he says I would do it on purpose. I didn't think I was doing it on purpose, but maybe I was. I wanted to win at all costs. Like that was really important to me to win. And so that's changed. I don't care if I win anymore in arguments. It's like, fine, you think you're right, you're not, but in my mind I let them win. Or in real life I let them win, but in my mind I'm like, I don't care. So I've changed. I really have mellowed out, and my temper is now the longest it's ever been. So yes, it used to be short, but now it's long. It used to be short, and now it's long. Temper, that is temper, you guys. Um, so I'm the best I've ever been, is what I'm saying. He was wrong. Dallas Lovely, what my lovely one? Unless you had Chesapeake Bay crab cakes, you don't know what a real crab cake tastes like. Really? I've had blue crab. Do you guys have blue crabs there? The animal. Michael, Yummy Seafood. That's sweet, Zaddy. Yeah, I mean, it's hard having personal conversations on here, but because see, in real life you would be asking me questions like fast, right? And I could answer them and defend myself. But now it might seem like, man, maybe this Zaddy is kind of crazy. Like, but no. I mean, everything had like a logical explanation at the time, and everything at the time made sense. Like all these fights I had with him. I mean, he was no angel, you guys. He was no angel. So, My first boyfriend had a somewhat short temper, very passionate man, but unfortunately very jealous. I can see why. A man I used to love was still in the picture. It was wonderful, but it was messy. Yeah, yeah, that's another thing. He wouldn't let me have friends, you guys. Hate to tell you this, but temper mellows with age. Well, yeah, I mean, because you learn to pick your fights, right? So he moved on to another man. Kaido, jealous of you. If you was chocolate in a box, how would you describe yourself? If I was chocolate in a box, I would be okay. I would be okay, chocolate in a box. I would be kind of hard on the outside. Like hard, like well not that hard, but like an exterior, like a protective exterior that inside protects a very gushy, soft, sweet interior heart. Like that's the way I would describe myself. Like and I don't let anybody into that sweet gushy core because I've gone through so many experiences. I need to protect that. But the outside might be hard and you might have to like put in your like little canine teeth to break in. But once you're in, you're gonna taste that sweetness. Okay, Aiden. So that's the way I would describe it. I don't know if that's the description you're looking for, but that's the way I would say it. So the water in Chesapeake Bay gives the blue crab a special flavor. Interesting, just like the New Yorkers say that their bagels taste the best. So, uh, Aiden, thank you so much. Dude, amazing. Mate, you're amazing, mate. You're amazing, mate. I love my British people. I love my British folks. You're all amazing out there on the other side of the pond. Thank you, Aiden. Look, I'm getting better at other British accents. So, friends was a separate issue, but yeah, it's not that I couldn't have friends. He just feel inadequate whenever I told him I was hanging out with them. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't even have friends when I had my first boyfriend. He wouldn't let me have friends, and he says it was me because I was antisocial, but it's just that I was scared to talk to people because I was scared of his reaction. Like guys, I think I told you, um, guys, I oh no, I didn't tell you guys. I told TikTok. But my with my first boyfriend, we lived in West Hollywood, and I lived 2 blocks from the gym, and I wanted to work out at that gym, so I went by myself and I signed up for a membership. Once he found out that I had signed up to for the gym membership, he was furious. He was furious, and he forced me. We both walked to the gym, and he's like, "No, you just want to go to that gym so you can fuck around in the steam room. You're canceling your membership right now." And he forced me to go to the 24-hour fitness in West Hollywood and cancel my membership the following day. No, or it wasn't the following day. I think it was like 2 days later when he saw like the receipt. Like that's the type of person he was. And I canceled it because I was scared. Like that's scared that he would hit me, but just I didn't want to keep fighting. I was like love at any cost, peace at any cost. It's like that's sick. It's like I didn't want to fuck around in the steam room. I just wanted to work out. I mean, we lived in West Hollywood. Fucking around could be done anywhere. Like, duh. So, let's see. We sure you still? Yes, we were talking about chocolate. We were talking about chocolate. Aiden, me with white chocolate. I'm going to make a big hop over that pond one day. Anu, Milky Bar. You're gonna manifest that shit, Aiden. Oh my God, poor lovely ones. I became scared to share things with him if they ever involved another person. In hindsight, I felt like it might feel better keeping feelings to myself. Yeah, it makes you like go inside and shut in, right? Like you can't be your true self and be and be expressive because you're scared. Yeah. Poor you. Yeah, I mean, poor me. I mean, my first boyfriend was very controlling too to his insecurities. Trust me, you can't control a Leo. Yeah, you can't. They just a Leo man will pretend that he's under control for a while, but then it's like a fucking volcano, and they'll just blow up and do what they want anyway. So you might as well let them do what they want from the beginning. That's really my opinion. So yeah, poor lovely Michael Arvin. I admit doing it in the steam room sounds hot. It does, right? But yeah, you're right. And I think I'd feel better just doing it in bed. I mean, I've never even like, I mean, I've come close to like steam room action, but it was at a totally different gym. It wasn't even at that gay gym in West Hollywood. It was like at a gym in normal part of Los Angeles. I remember I went to the steam room, and any gay man that goes to a steam room, like you don't go there for like opening up your pores. I think any gay that goes to a steam room knows what they're looking for. But so I went there, and then this other guy went in there, and I think I could have done something, but I was way too scared. I didn't do anything. I was scared because we were in the real part of Los Angeles. But now that I replay the whole scene in my head, I think I could have totally done something there. But I was trying to be a good boy, and I was. But now that if I could go back in time, hell yeah, I would have done something. It's like you always regret stuff you don't do, and it's like, yeah, I should have done something. But oh well. Those wrong typo. Europe has loads of saunas. Yeah, I've been to that one in Paris. What's it called? Sun City. Amazing. Do you know what Sun City in Paris is? Uh, I think it's still open. And that place was fun, fun, fun. Till my daddy took my T-bird away. Um, I mean, yeah, I think about that in the sauna would be just to relax. Best saunas are in Spain and Germany. Oh, I did go to one in Barcelona. I don't know the name. It was in that area called the Example or E Example, like a weird ass name in Barcelona. Example. So there was one there, and I don't remember the name of it. And it wasn't that big. Now the guys inside were big, but 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 yeah, Sun City is a laugh. So you know what I'm talking. Oh my God, you've been there, right? I mean, it's just across the channel for you. So I find that I'd rather make love to my man, not just have sex. Okay. Finnish sauna is the best one. Well, you guys invented the saunas in Finland, but yours are actual for like therapeutic reasons. They're not like the gay ones. So you see, Aiden, I've often wondered what my love life would be like in Europe. I've considered Germany for my research. Kaido, have you told us where you are? I thought you were in the USA. Am I wrong? Spain and Germany usually have good cleaning facilities for the bottoms. Yeah, well, I mean, they should, right? Because those places, I mean, yeah, I won't say anymore. I can't, yeah, I don't want to get banned on my YouTube. But you know what? I was watching this other guy here on YouTube. He was like fully talking about gay lovemaking, and I think he's this guy that's like a corn star, like very explicit. So I don't know how YouTube treats the gay lovemaking terms, because he was like really talking about everything gay, and I was like, what? Like, dude, you're talking about like everything, like you're talking in your house to a friend. It was very interesting what he said, because he's a corn star. But yeah, I forgot his name's Eddie something. He's in Canada, in Toronto. He's hot. Um, Finnish sauna. You see, Aiden, I've offered one. Okay, Spain and Germany. I live in Pennsylvania right now, still trying to get into graduate school. Oh, cool. It's Pennsylvania. So another East Coaster. So just like I thought, a lot of my followers are on the East. Aiden, thank you so much. Thank you. That deserves a kiss. You guys, I trimmed my beard, my mustache and beard today. Can you guys tell? Yeah, it looks neat. See? You can kind of see a little thin line there. But yeah, that's for Aiden. And for everybody else. I love all my followers. You're all awesome. You're all amazing. Look, I'm trying to do exercise. Look, guys, I'm so cool. I work out on a chair. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. See, now you guys are really gonna think I'm a bottom because I did that. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a clown. Okay. So I want Jeff Stryker. Jeff Stryker. Man, I can't believe you remember Jeff Stryker. Fascinating. Your beer looks ready for the weekend. Yeah, right? Um, I think I'm not doing anything till next weekend. There's a gay event that I'm probably gonna go to. And on you guys, I still have my fingers crossed about being invited to the YouTube Screen Actors Guild red carpet thing. Cause I've submitted for it, but I don't know. I mean, if they're gonna tell us, they should tell me by, well, either tomorrow or Monday. They got to give us like a week notice. So if I don't hear anything by Monday, then probably I didn't get picked. Cause well, I'm hoping I submitted because you guys, I'm part of the YouTube Shorts community. So if they pick me, I'll get to go. But if, like I said, if they pick me, I think that also means I need a tuxedo. So it's like it would just create new problems because I don't have a tuxedo. So maybe it's so we'll see, right? We'll see if it comes to that. I'll have to rent one or buy one or something. But as of right now, I don't know. But if it does happen, it'll be cool. So, am I naturally tan? Do you go more golden? So, right now I'm probably the palest I am during the year because it's cold in LA and I do less hiking because it's cold and I like doing my hiking in the morning and it's cold for Los Angeles. Like this morning it was 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey Google, what is 41 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
41 degrees Fahrenheit is 5 degrees Celsius.
So it was 5 degrees Celsius this morning, and that's cold. And I don't want to be wearing a big jacket hiking up there. So in the past, I have gone into tanning beds, and I just haven't because of the pandemic. That stopped, and I haven't gone back. But I think there are health benefits to tanning, even in a tanning booth. Uh, First of all, it looks good. Second, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Like nobody, if you've never tanned in a tanning booth, like I used to think, oh, that's so stupid, tanning in a tanning booth. But one of my boyfriends, he was white and he liked tanning and he would bring me along, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And he's like, just do it. You'll like it. And I did. And it's not that I like the color so much, but after you tan in one of those booths, you feel like warm all over and you feel happier. I don't know how to explain it. And the best way to describe it is like your whole body feels like one big hard on when you tan. And I don't know why that is. It's because all the cells are producing melanin at one time in unison, but it's a great feeling. Like it's like a kind of like a high, like a natural high. That's why people that tan in the sun feel better and hornier. Like it also makes you horny as fuck. Like I can't explain it. It's great. So that's really cold. It's actually been a little warmer here. We're in the 50s and it's a bit irregular. Here minus 20. Oh, wow, minus 20. 50s. I used to work in a gay sauna for 2 years and I always used to serve the boys for the tanning booth, giving them eye protectors. Oh yeah, that's important too. I think I might have some eye protectors even in here. Oh no, I don't. Because they give them for free at the place I used to go. Kaido, you talk a lot now more. Cool. Great, Zaddy. Yes. So yeah, guys. All right, guys, I have been talking for like an hour and a half, and that's a lot. So I'm gonna now take my break. Well, not my break. I'm ending the live. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know the times, but probably around the same times. And I want to thank all of you for being here. All of you for the super chat, the super thanks. Special thanks to Aiden, to Michael Ballinger, to Dallas214, to Anu, to Camille, and Kaido, who joined us late, and Stu, whose name is If Loving Is Wrong. I don't know if you're in here, but if you're in here, Thank you so much. And Aiden, oh, thank you again, Aiden. There's my package. My bulge. No, it's my bulge. Da 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 da. So, well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, tomorrow I'll probably, I might be on here tomorrow twice. Like I said, I might be here early in the morning for India and then later in the afternoon for America. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be wearing this, but yeah. Thank you everybody for coming in and joining. I love you all. Watch my shorts, give them likes, and thank you, Aiden, for coming in here with 5G. All right, bye guys.